In the vast, silent theater of the night, when the world retreats into shadow and the familiar contours of daylight dissolve into an indistinguishable void, something stirs. Something that has haunted our dreams and inspired our folklore for generations. From the darkest alley to the quietest living room, a pair of eyes. Not ordinary eyes, but twin emeralds or fiery ambers that seem to ignite from within, burning with a light that is not their own. They watch us, unblinking, their glow a silent, primal question posed to the darkness. We have told ourselves 1,000 stories about this light. We have called it magic, a spectral presence, the gaze of a creature from another world. We have seen it as a sign, a warning, a secret kept by the night itself. But what if the truth behind this luminescence is far more wondrous and far more elegant than any of our myths? What if it is not magic, but a magnificent feat of biological engineering? What if it is not supernatural, but a testament to the brilliant, unforgiving logic of survival? The question echoes in the void. Why do cats' eyes glow in the dark? To answer it, we must journey into the very heart of the feline eye, to a place where light and biology meet in a mesmerizing dance. The secret lies in a word you may have never heard before, tapetum lucidum. It is Latin, a beautiful phrase that translates to shining layer. And that is precisely what it is. A thin, iridescent layer of tissue located not on the surface of the eye, but deep within it, situated directly behind the retina. To understand its purpose, we must first understand how we see. When light enters a human eye, it passes through the lens and focuses onto the retina, a thin sheet of light-sensitive cells. These cells, known as photoreceptors, rods and cones, absorb the light, convert it into electrical signals, and send those signals to the brain, which then forms an image. Most of the light that is not absorbed by the retina is simply absorbed by a dark layer of pigment behind it. The cat's eye, however, is a masterpiece of nocturnal design. When light enters its eye and passes through the retina, the light that is not immediately absorbed does not simply vanish. Instead, it encounters the tapetum lucidum. This reflective layer acts like a mirror, bouncing the light back through the retina for a second pass. This second opportunity to absorb light is the key to a cat's extraordinary night vision. It is this reflected light, escaping back out of the pupil, that we see as the eerie, mesmerizing glow. The tapetum lucidum is not a light source. It is an amplifier. It takes the faintest hint of a photon, a single whisper of light, and gives the retina a second, crucial chance to capture it. In an environment where every photon counts, this biological amplification system is the difference between a successful hunt and an empty belly, between survival and extinction. But what is this shining layer made of? The composition of the tapetum varies between species, and it is a fascinating window into the specific evolutionary pressures they face. In cats, this layer is made up of crystalline structures, often containing a substance called riboflavin or zinc cysteinate, which give the reflection a distinct greenish-yellow color. In other animals, it might contain guanine crystals, creating a more blue or gold shine. The precise arrangement and composition of these crystals are what determine the exact color of the glowing eyes we see in the dark, from the green of a domestic cat to the fiery red of a raccoon. This is a profound truth. The glow is not a sign of the supernatural. It is a sign of a perfect, elegant solution to a very real problem: how to see in the dark. And it is a solution that has been perfected over millions of years of evolution. To truly appreciate this, we must compare the cat's vision to our own. The human retina is rich in cones, the photoreceptors responsible for color vision and high acuity sight in bright light. The cat's retina, on the other hand, is dominated by rods, the photoreceptors that are highly sensitive to low levels of light. While this makes their world less vibrant and colorful than ours, it makes them masters of the twilight and the dark. The tapetum lucidum complements this rod-heavy retina, acting as the final, crucial component in a complete system of nocturnal supremacy. This is not a mere parlor trick. It is a biological adaptation so sophisticated that it has inspired our own technology. Engineers have long studied the tapetum lucidum in a quest to develop better reflective materials for everything from road signs to security cameras. This quiet, ancient secret of the natural world is now influencing the very technology that shapes our modern lives. But let us move beyond the purely scientific. There is a deeper philosophical resonance here. The tapetum lucidum is a reminder that what we perceive as a strange, almost frightening phenomenon is, in reality, a testament to the beautiful, intricate design of the universe. What seems like magic is merely a principle of physics in action. What we see as a ghostly glow is simply a reflection of a world in which every living creature is perfectly adapted to its purpose. Think of it. When we stare at those glowing eyes in the dark, we are not looking at a creature of myth. We are looking at a living, breathing testament to the power of evolution. We are seeing a solution to a problem that our own species, with all its technological might, has yet to master without external aid. The cat needs no night vision goggles. Its own eyes are a testament to the elegant logic of its own creation. So, the next time you see that flash of green or gold in the dark, do not be afraid. Do not tell yourself a story of ghosts or demons. Tell yourself a story of science. Tell yourself a story of the tapetum lucidum. Tell yourself a story of a creature that has been perfectly sculpted by the forces of the universe to thrive in the shadows, to see what we cannot, and to remind us that even in the deepest darkness, there is always a glimmer of light. The secret behind the cat's eyes is not a sign of the supernatural. It is a sign of nature's relentless pursuit of perfection. And by understanding this truth, we do not lose the magic. We simply come to appreciate its elegant and profound reality. The true wonder is not that the cat's eyes glow, but that we, with our limited vision, are even privileged enough to witness such a beautiful, silent secret of the night.